So I want to address the great Gregg Popovich. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, the other day the San Antonio Spurs played the LA Clippers, and you know Kawhi Leonard is a former San Antonio Spur. The fans are booing Kawhi Leonard as he's shooting, etc. Gregg Popovich, head coach of the San Antonio Spurs, gets on the microphone and tries to scold the Spurs fans like he they did. Like a parent scolding you for being obnoxious or whatever, trying to tell them, hey, don't boo, let's just play basketball. I'm paraphrasing, but he's telling them, don't boo, have some class, don't boo, just let them play basketball, etc., etc. And the funny thing about it, after he said that, the fans started booing even louder. They booed him like, bro, shut up. Stop telling us what to do, right? And honestly, y'all, I feel the fans on this situation, right? For one, I think like I think there are certain players that shouldn't be booed by certain franchises. If Tim Duncan would have ever left the San Antonio Spurs at the end of his run and went to go play, I don't know, in Charlotte like Tony Parker did, you don't boo Tim Duncan. You don't boo Tony Parker. You don't boo Manu Ginobili. However, Kawhi Leonard, on the other hand, while he helped to secure a championship with them in 2013, Kawhi really left the organization and quit on the organization. He got up out of there with the quickness, did not want to play there anymore, said he done being a Spur, ran off to it. He got up out of there to another team. Well before the contract was up, got up out of there in a hurry. Forced the trade, really forced them to trade him, right? So if you're a Spurs fan, I get it. You're like, yo, he went off to win another championship as soon as he was traded with the Toronto Raptors. You looking like, yo, he could have helped us win a chip. We ain't rooting for this dude. He ain't want to be here no way. He's on the opposing team. We gonna boo. And the boos wasn't really that loud. Like, I've heard like way louder. But when LeBron James left Cleveland and went to go play in Miami, and the Miami Heat came to Cleveland to play, what? You would have thought LeBron was, I'm telling you, thought he was Benedict Arnold. For real. You would have thought, goddamn, he was Theon Greyjoy when he first turned on the Stark family and tried to take over Winterfell. You would have thought it was one of them type of situations. The way it would, like, come on. Like, so he wouldn't even get booed loudly. Like, bro, they got every right to want to boo him. He ain't helped them secure a dynasty. He got to help them win a chip and got up out of there and was really trying to get up out of there and run away from that team and the organization. So they can boo him. Second of all, Gregg Popovich want to talk about class. See, this is where stuff gets tricky because I believe Gregg Popovich is a great person. I believe he's done great things for people. I've heard stories about the great things he's done for other people behind closed doors when nobody's watching. But we got to take into account how you are in the public, how you treat media members, how you try to, make them look like they're small, minuscule, how you're so condescending to them when you talk to them. You act like it's the worst part of your day to even talk to them. And you'll chuckle if it's a really, really esteemed reporter, right? If it's somebody like, what's my man at Craig Sager, the late great Craig Sager. If it was one of them, he'll try to laugh it off or whatever like that and try to finish it off with a laugh. If it was, I don't remember, was Stuart Scott doing those? I don't really remember. But if it would be a Stuart Scott, he would laugh and chuckle it off. But if you're not a no-name, if you're a reporter that's rising in the ranks or something like that, he will treat you like you the scum at the bottom of his shoe. Like dismiss you like you're a nobody, and talk to you like a grandparent scolding the grandchildren or a parent scolding their child. Talking to these media members like they're not adults with children themselves. Even if they don't have children, these are adults just trying to work a job and try to be professional like he does, and he's being unprofessional with them. So how you gonna try to tell a fan base about class when you don't exhibit it in the public eye? So what you do behind closed doors, that don't matter right now. You have to show class in the public eye. You don't just get to do it when nobody's looking. No. People have to take into account how you treat the media members like you just so disgusted with them. You're annoyed with their presence every time they're around, and they're just trying to do a job. For real, if it wasn't for the media, like we wouldn't, especially back in the day before social media, you wouldn't have been able to get an inside look at Michael Jordan and his personality without the relationship he had with Ahmad Rashad, right? You wouldn't have been able to, see these other like behind the scenes have this type of knowledge that other people had. even with Chris Broussard and LeBron James at the beginning of his career, before social media was around in 2003, 2004, 2005, 06, 07. Chris Broussard was the one that had inside access to LeBron James to really show you LeBron's personality and engage with him to make it funny and etc. Right? So we need the media members. You know, we need for people to ask the difficult questions to see what was going on in certain situations, etc. All that. And to act like they ain't nobody, that's ridiculous to me. So Gregg Popovich better get up out of here, dog. Don't be out here trying to give the fans a lesson on class and what they should be doing, shouldn't be doing. Listen, Kawhi ran up out of that organization. It is what it is. Don't be trying to make folks be like, you trying to make them do what you want them to do. And no, bro, they paid their money to come to the game. They can boo who they want to boo. All right? Like, come on. They can boo who they want to boo. It's a part of the job. I ain't never seen no coach get on a microphone and say, well, I haven't seen it in the NBA, to tell somebody not to boo this one and boo that one. The Bulls fans, with a lot of they disrespectful ass, booed Derrick Rose when he came to Chicago as if he wanted to get a trade, as if he asked to get traded, as if he didn't make us relevant, as if he's the only MVP we've ever had outside of Michael Jordan, as if, for real, I think Pooh was the first All-Star we had, D-Rose, since Michael Jordan had left, right? But the fans booed him. You know, I know what I'm talking about. Them fans up north in suburban area fans was in there trashing and booing D-Rose. You know, that was disrespectful. But we ain't see the Bulls coach get on the microphone and Thibodeau and them get on the microphone and try to tell them stop. No, it's a part of the game. It's disrespectful, though. It was disrespectful for Derrick Rose in that instance. But he just went out there and kept balling. So Gregg Popovich, you talking about Kawhi Leonard, who like really forced his way out of that organization. There ain't no love lost with them. Like, is no love lost with them, man. It's not, oh my God, we are great Kawhi. No, they don't have a connection with him. Because he was only there for one championship run. So it is what it is. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.